right, so good evening, everyone. My name is Candace Ramsay, and I am a third and final year integrated marketing communication student. What that means, because I always get asked questions, is that I study public relations, advertising, and social marketing all wrapped up in one, hence integrated, right?
Are you picking?
Yes, I chose it. Well, it's a funny story.
Not quite, but
it's a hilarious story how I ended up here. Shout out to Elizabeth Benjamin, because if I didn't hear her mention it in our sixth form class in high school, I would not be here. I would have been doing architecture.
Somebody mentioned it and you chose it. Anyway, people,
Yeah.
we're going to go over to our next guest. We see that you like the challenge. All right, and we have our next guest today.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Secelia Mccain. I am also a final year IMC student. Did I pick this subject or did the subject pick me?
Deep.
Ooh.
All right.
Deep. But actually pause the show and think about that.
People, listen to this. These ladies actually are here for a purpose today.
Yes.
And they're going to be telling us about an excellent event that's going to be happening on the UE campus.
Indeed.
And that's coming up next week. What is the event?
Next week, Wednesday.
Wednesday. What's happening on Wednesday? What time? What place?
Yes.
Talk to me.
What's the name of the event?
All right, so the name of the event, another long name for you.
All right.
So it is the 14th staging of the CARIMAC Aggrey Brown Distinguished Lecture. It will be taking place here at UE at CARIMAC Annex 2. Don't worry about it. We'll show you how to get there. If you're registered, right? Ensure that you follow CARIMAC on Instagram so that you can get registered. It will be next week, Wednesday at 6 p.m. here at the UE Mona campus.
All right, so for persons who are trying to calculate next week, Wednesday, that's April the 10th.
Yes, it is.
All right, not the week after next.
No.
We're talking about April the 10th, so that's the closest Wednesday possible. All right, so if you make Wednesday pass and you're not there, you miss it. All right, so 6 p.m. you begin?
Yes, sir.
So what is this big thing here going on? The 14th annual CARIMAC Aggrey Brown Distinguished Lecture.
Yes.
What is that about? What takes place there?
So, the CARIMAC Aggrey Brown Distinguished Lecture is a commemorative event that is held in honor. Well, it's held by CARIMAC every year. We honor Aggrey Brown at that event every year, but every year different industry specialists will come in and talk about a matter of importance, like budding ideas, things that persons within the media and communications industry should take note of.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. And when you said budding matters and stuff, is there a particular topic or theme that you guys are discussing that you consider important this year?
Well, this year we definitely have a very big theme for what I think would mostly impact those who are going into the business of media and content for me. So the theme that we have this year is managing media as a business in a small open economy. So that's here in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And it's going to zero in on the implications for both producers and consumers. So if you want to learn how to turn your media into money, you need to be there next week.
Listen right away.
I have some media.
Like she just said that the secret word is turn the media into money.
I have media.
Right?
I don't have money.
So need for that match it out.
Yeah.
But is it something that is exclusive? I know you say it's a UE thing, it's a CARIMAC thing. Anybody?
Anybody can come.
What?
Like
Someone have to go to university to show up?
open to everybody.
So when you say everybody can come now, how can I ensure that I'm there? What do I need to do? Show up, or do I need to sign up? Go to the page, pick up a ticket. Talk to me.
All right, so we've definitely opened registration for by now. So you can visit the CARIMAC Instagram page. You can also visit the CARIMAC Facebook page. You can find us on those two platforms right now for those external to CARIMAC and UE. And it will also be online. So even if you can't get yourself into a seat, you can definitely get yourself in front of a screen.
All right.
I love it.
So when she says people, the CARIMAC.
So the CARIMAC page, that's at CARIMAC UE. So CARIMACUWI. If we never learn nothing, I learn that.
Well, my question now is, do you have, you said usually owning on certain themes and topics, so we need people to talk about these things. Who can we expect to hear from? Who's hosting the event? Any info that you have can tell us.
So This year's event will be hosted by Mr. Archibald Gordon.
Yes.
You must know him. Everybody knows him.
Everybody knows him.
Right? And our lecturer for this year will be Dr. Claire Grant, who is the Deputy CEO of RTR Gleaner Group.
So she manages broadcast and content services. So if anybody here can tell you
Have
about
the information.
precisely,
She
it's
have it.
Dr. Claire Grant. She manages, as Secelia said, Deputy CEO for broadcast and content services, as well as the president of the Caribbean Broadcasting Union. So trust me, she knows what
wealth
she's
of knowledge.
talking about. Precisely.
All right,
In
so
the industry, 33
Yes,
33 years.
3 years of experience.
Guys, that's information you can't get on Google. So if it is that you want to know how to turn media into money, and just understand, because all of us are involved in media in some way, no matter how simple it is, and you want to know how to make this something lucrative, it's the perfect spot for you. As you said, Wednesday at 6 p.m. on CARIMAC. And if you want to know more, go on to the Instagram page, CARIMAC UA, and you get more as to where to find the event, how to pre-register, all of that, right?
Yeah.
All right, people. So please, you can check out the post on our page. We also have the flyer there as well, and the link is there in our description, so you can get to the UE CARIMAC page. Also, I want to, this is part of your course. What has the experience been like for you?
Yeah.
They are breathless.
But the good thing is that the minute you said that, we never saw tears. We heard laughter. So that's a good sign.
I heard tears. They weren't coming out when I heard them, but I hope they were tears of joy. Clearly.
Wow. Okay.
You know what? We're gonna discuss with the part of the interview when we get the recording. So we're not making lose no marks for that part.
No, they have been doing a great work. I like
They have been.
Getting these people together, these big names. These people busy.
Yeah, man.
They got time to talk to little people like me. So getting them in one space for persons to access this information is a great thing. So how does it feel?
It's quite the privilege, I would say, to be able to start already so early, because I look at it more than just the completion of my degree as more work experience.
Yeah.
Because trust me, this is our job.
Yeah.
It's work. It's work.
You're basically doing what you will be doing already.
It's work.
It's the work world. Okay.
It has been such an eye-opening experience. I've had a wonderful team. Secelia can tell you how many times I have metaphorically bawled on her shoulder.
Right.
But it's been really a great experience to be putting on these events.
That's why I love that Secelia brought her jacket this time, prepared for you.
For the tears.
Tell us how it is, Secelia.
Personally, I must admit from the get-go, I never thought I'd be here.
Right.
Because my whole goal in life was to not talk to people.
Right.
So the fact that I ended up in this industry specifically is great irony, But other than that, my experiences with this has been excellent, great. I love the fact that I get to experience it despite any of the negative sides that may have come up.
Yeah.
I really am glad that I chose this subject, chose this area, chose this field, and I'm glad that I have Candace on my team.
Oh, look at that people. Oh my gosh. Wonderful.
We feel a part of the team.
Any final words before you guys go? Final contact information. How do you guys want to go?
Well, definitely. As we have been saying before and continue to reiterate, ensure that you visit the CARIMAC social media pages, Instagram and Facebook, so that you can register. Join us on Wednesday at 6 p.m. We'll be starting on the dot.
All right.
Right? Join us on Wednesday to hear from Dr. Claire Grant and what she has to share. In addition to that, we actually have 2 giveaways for your listeners, for your viewers, courtesy of one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Right? Courtesy of one of our sponsors, Cafe Blue. So we trust that you have been listening. You can, of course, come and collect your giveaway items at the event. Of course, you can come and collect it at the event.
We want to meet you. Yeah.
The event is free and you're getting something else free on top of that.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you show up?
I love it.
Exactly. Why wouldn't you show up? So we have 2 questions, 2 giveaways. The first of the 2 questions is, who will be the lecturer for this year?
All right.
Right? Who will be the lecturer for this year?
All right. Watch Envy. Envy, put on your phone. Next question.
All right. And our next question is, who will be the host for this year.
Very easy questions, guys. Very easy questions.
So we have who's the lecturer and who's gonna be the host.
Yes, that is correct.
You can send in your answer on Instagram Live if you're on right now, or you can go ahead and send those answers on our IG page just below the post that we made relating to the
event,
to the lecture that will be taking place. So I want to thank these lovely ladies for passing through. The WhatsApp line 876-792-3530. Send in your answers there. Send your name as well so we know who to address, because we want the winners, and we're going to meet with you on Wednesday when you come to collect the prize as well. And you said one of the sponsors them are nice things.
Yes,
nice things.
Right. So definitely want to thank the lovely ladies. We have Candace, we have Secelia, wonderful young ladies, and them do the thing that
yeah, man, them work fine.
You know
them work hard. Them look like them work hard.
Of course, come from far.
From far. From what I know with me.
All right, people. We're gonna see them on Wednesday as well. So people, if you don't get to make it, watch it on so there's gonna be a live stream. Watch on the live stream. We are gonna do it to tell you what we're on. So trust me, show up though.
And in the event you miss it, we just post this giveaway as well on the Funtastic page, right? Just to remind you. So guys, remember to check out who is the host and who is the guest speaker for this event. Wednesday 6 p.m. at CARIMAC on the U8 Mona campus. Be there.
Alright.
DJ MZ